Hello, darling. Yes, sirree. It's little old me, that gal full of zap who once had the, common cold. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. But don't send me no flowers, please. I'm allergic to living things. Well, you picked up a real special flick tonight, babe. You got your special 3D glasses, I hope. Am I popping out at you? Am I leaping right off your screen? Well, of course I ain't, you dummy. This isn't the 3D part yet. This is just the 38D part. The fabulous 3D portion of our show will be coming up right now while this big ape explains the technicalities. Put on your 3D glasses and pay close attention to it, because I'll be giving a quiz later on.
Scared you, didn't I? Do you know me? Well, of course you do. Well, you've seen me in thousands of films. But this is my greatest role. And that's because you'll see me in the glorious... Oh, hi, Bonnie. That's because you'll see me in the glorious spectacle of 3D. Why, my great big, hairy, bulging biceps will be just coming right out at you. Hiya, Barbara. You got my trades for me there? Oh, how you doing today, anyway? Oh, thanks. Let me take a look at what's new in the biz. Let's see here. Oh, hey, here's a crazy story. Mighty Joe Young goes ape. Yeah, it's a shame. Some guys just can't take the pressure. Now, you know, to see me in 3D, you'll need to put on your special 3D glasses. Got my 3D glasses for me there, Barbara? Yeah, give me a hand with those. You know, if you wear prescription eyeglasses, you can wear your 3D glasses either over or under them, whichever is more comfortable. And if you have eye defects, why, you'll still be able to see the picture in regular 2D. Okay, now you'll need to balance the color of your color set. Black and white won't work for 3D. With your 3D glasses on, close or put your hand over your left eye. Here, take a look at this. Now, cover your left eye so that you're looking through the blue filter only. Adjust the hue and tint controls on your set until the split screen becomes a uniform color. Now, this is the correct setting for all color TV viewing. So if you don't have the 3D glasses, you'll still get a good, normal picture. You should be at least 6 feet or more away from the screen, and make sure you're wearing your 3D glasses properly. The red lens goes over your left eye, and the blue lens goes over your right. Otherwise, you'll be in 3D, and I won't. There you go. You should be seeing me in incredible 3D right now.
Okay, take off those specs. Now, did you get all that, or do you need to see it again?
No, please.
All right already. Now, the flick you picked up this time around is an excellent psychological thriller called The Mask. And it's all about this mask. Yeah, that's it, a mask. And so that's why they call it The Mask. There, aren't you glad I'm around to explain things?
Oh, yes. How did you know about that?
I know a lot more than you think. Like how to pick a great movie when I see one. And speaking of big hits... No, I said speaking of big hits. Speaking of big hits, you are gonna love The Mask, believe me. Siskel and Ebert rented this movie and gave me 2 thumbs up. Couldn't sit down for a week. Well, sit back, get your 3D glasses ready, and remember, whenever they say, put the mask on now, just put your glasses on instead, and you'll pick up on all 3 of the D's coming your way in The Mask. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, now I know what 3D stands for. Dopey, dull, and dorky. It was more like a semi-3D movie with those stupid dream sequences. I mean, what did they mean anyway? If you ask me, I think the writer dropped too much antacid in the 60s. Hey, Alan, you're a shrink. What did you think those scenes were supposed to mean?
It doesn't matter.
Whoa, dude, excuse me. But I guess you're right. It really doesn't matter what those scenes meant, because I don't think anybody rented this thing to see you ranting and raving around like a nutcase in that dopey Halloween mask anyway. I think they picked this video up just to see my incredible, talents. You know, people are always asking me, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, are those real? And I always tell them, of course they're not. You think I'd bring the real ones down here to the studio and take the chance of getting them lost or stolen? The real ones are at home in a safe. Oh, sheesh. But seriously, folks, I owe a lot of my talent to this incredible industrial strength bra. I call it my brassiere and a drum. The trick is to start way down here at your ankles and then squeeze all the skin you have way up here. And then when you get it up here, you just strap that baby on.
Will it lift you up and carry you along until you're ready to be plunged down again?
Well, let's just say it'll do the trick for another couple of years anyhow. And after that, I can always get a wheelbarrow.
Tell me I'm not right.
You are definitely not right. You're 35 years old now, and I don't think you ever will be right. Hey, your boyfriend's a shrink. Take advantage of his services. I'm sure he'll give you a big discount. Well, it's been swell having you, doll. I hope the next time you're in your local video store, you'll think of me and Midnight Madness and pick us up again.
I don't want to.
You know, buddy, you are enough to give even me unpleasant dreams.